Hello, how you doing? It's me, Zach. It is. We gonna talk about something different, and I just want to ask a question. Well, actually, we'll talk about something different, okay? And I'm gonna talk about and I'm gonna bring on both things. Both the Black Lives Matter, Latino Lives Matter, Native Lives Matter. Let's say they have an Asian Lives Matter. Oh, they do. What's it on YouTube? They do. No. Well, okay. I'm for Black Lives Matter, Latino Lives Matter. I don't see Asian Lives. I'm shocked. Don't see that. Asian Lives Matter, and of course, besides me and mixed with black, and I got white in me, but I don't like a white person. And I do consider myself multiracial. That's my ancestry. Is how I got here. Okay, and the American as well. As part of my DNA. Okay. And the reason why I'm for those moves because it is very true that men of any descriptions or in a blended description because benefits are okay. We are targeted by white racist police officers. Not only we have minority, both Cocoa Black and Brown Latino, who want to kiss up to the white police officers who are racist towards them against their own people in their communities, whether it be whatever minority group they belong to. And the person who did not think about committing no crimes, only time that I thought about killing somebody was for self-defense. If someone tried to abuse me or physically or try to kill me, and you did all the protocol to call cops, and I'm sorry, in Houston, whether it be constables, HPD, they don't do shit. They don't care about you. They care about getting a paycheck that we pay money to. Okay, don't forget we're taxpayer money. Okay, I work. Okay, like I don't today, I gotta go to work. They don't care about us. They don't care about. That's why and I understand why they had gangs because of protection of the neighborhood. I'm not for gang violence, but if police would stop being biased and stop using their own personal feelings in the law and actually do what they're supposed to do and protect somebody even if they don't like them, then we can have faith in the police department and the legal system. Unfortunately, in this day, even back in the day, it's not like that, okay? And men have attitudes. I don't want my taxpayer money to go to some ugly ass cop in the attitude of they like dog, Hispanic, white, whatever, black, whatever. I don't care what your color is. If you're paying and you're showing favoritism, no, my taxpayer money doesn't go to you, okay? But so that's why, and also they're targeting African American descendant men, Native American men, and Latino men. And I have to speak as a person with mixed with Native American DNA. I have to speak on this because the Native American part does not get put on the news. Of course, African American descendant men who get shot, killed by police officers get put on the news because our population is the second minority group now. Hispanics are rising. It's going to be take over. But the American people who only check those who, because I check all three boxes, black, white, and American on the census. I check, the two races more category, the multiracial category, then on job applications, I do not deny my roots. I don't go on one drop rule. One drop rule is no longer a law. Cannot stop repeating myself. I have to educate these idiots here who still think it still goes on today when actually Love vs. Virginia case that outlaw any laws against interracial marriages in 1967. The Supreme Court considered one drop rule as unconstitutional. I feel like I'm Harriet Tubman telling my slaves to get out of the plantation because Amalgamation Proclamation law. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Texas. There was 3 years I knew about that. Okay, it's silly. Okay, and there was a slave law that was to put anybody on one drop on a plantation, or either they look exotic, whatever. Okay. So I'm not for it. It never helped me. I never got fired for the move or having one drop. So please don't try to brainwash me. Something that's great about that law. Nothing great about it. It was an oppressed law. Never helped me. Okay. So I have to acknowledge my Native American people because they don't get popular demand in the media. Instead of just being, and I understand the mascot. Because I defend, and I do still defend Pharrell, who's part Native American, part black, for wearing the headdress. Sometimes it's sacred, and sometimes it's not. Even Cher wears a headdress, and she's part white Native American. But At the same time, I understand since people have used the headdress over the years to make fun of our people. Because not only African people, my people, but Native American people as well. White folks too, but y'all know I don't look white, so, you know. Okay, you know, I have some of my cousins I found through their ancestry.com that live in Houston, okay? On my first grandmother's side who was white, okay? So, after slavery, okay? It was a woman, that wasn't a man, okay? Who was the white parent. The pure white parent, I should say. Because I think the other parent, my third grandfather, dad was 19, was Creole. Clear was there, he was Creole, but that side of the family, his mom was white, was Irish, in English, okay? But, I don't, you know, my Native American people did not get, you know, popular man when they had, Sandra Bland. And my heart goes out to the family, Sandra Bland, and justice for her, okay? They had an American woman who was killed too in the prison cell, and it got little news coverage. So I did share it on Facebook and everything, because besides my sister of African descent who's being killed by the police officers in I do believe they count who's minority staff. I just told you they're minority cops, and I said again, not all, but many of them are the worst because they have protected class. White folks who are cops have the system to protect them. Minorities have to protect the class from action, so people gonna look at it as a minority versus minority. Oh, it's not race like Brian Cena. He's not white. He's Latino. Okay, so you know he's a Latino version of that. Was it that Clark guy up there in Milwaukee? Yeah, Wisconsin. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, or Minnesota, whatever he's at. You know, y'all know what I'm Sheriff Clark. Okay. They be on Fox News, a stupid coon with this dude, the poetry that got the mystery of Sandra Bland. I don't like him either. Okay, so you know, but that's why. And Latino victims of police violence they're now popping, but they're not popping as those of African descent. And you can't blame the Black Lives Matter or Latino Lives Matter or in the movements. You have to blame the news media who pick and chooses what they want to cover. Meaning, since you watch CNN and NBC and what else? You know, NBC, ABC, you know, CBS, whatever, Fox. Okay, if you watch those, you need to. You email them and say, please cover the story. We watching you. You know, share it on Facebook, Twitter. You know, tell them, demand them. You know, they don't want to get in your ratings. So that's why. But I'm serious. If people don't know about Alejandro Neto, I mean, sad that I have Latino friends who don't. They were talking about Mike Brown, and on my other Facebook account, and there was those who was shallow about the Mike Brown situation. I said, excuse me, I had to show them Alejandro Neto. Alejandro Neto was a Latino man that was killed by the San Francisco Police Department. You know, you talking about people talking about what happened with that crazy brother, and you know, he had PTSD. I don't think he should get death penalty, but he should get locked in prison. Who killed Jesus Flores? Well, that's not talking about Jose Flores. That's not talking about Angel Lopez, who's killed by white police officers too, because he had a toy gun or something, just like the Tamir Rice. They shot him too. That's when I knew about the Latino Lives movement as well, and I support them as well. Okay, and I know many Latinos as well here in Houston who support Black Lives Matter. And I also many times we have a conversation. Those who organize the Selma, Trip to Selma, we need to talk about the Black and Brown dialogue and bring this up. We cannot only focus on. I did tell my Hispanic friend, female friend, who's from Venezuela. Okay, remember, you may be, you know, she's Venezuelan, she don't know maybe the mentality of many Latinos who are born here, mostly Mexican and other Latino groups. But, and you saw her, you wouldn't think she was, you know, she not, of course, she's like Afro-Mestiza, but she don't look black, okay? But she's involved in the community. She was working with the NAACP. And I was telling her, I said, and I mentioned, I said, instead I whisper her, because every time I talk, the militant ones in the community who's African descent, who did not like my multiracial identity, did not like my multiracial pride, did not like the fact that I was bringing the integrations theory, excuse me, that's how we got civil rights. Not by Malcolm X, sorry, not by Nation Islam. No, we got civil rights from Martin Luther King. Hello. So, I'm trying to preach that message and trying to bring people together, and they come in so separate this movie. We had the older ones in the crowd. We had a dinner before we went to Selma about this and about organizing Selma trips, organize the Black Lives Matter. Let's also talk about the other minorities, and we can include all of us together. Okay, so we won't exclude nobody because you have, but just understand why some other minorities. Why we don't focus on black? Let's all talk about all minorities, and maybe we should start a campaign called Minority Lives Matter or Lives of Matter Color or something. Okay, and people say, well, all lives matter, but not to the cops. White lives matter. And many of us, when we have white DNA or not mixed with, or do not look white and can't pass for it. Okay, so we are the target. And I understand there are criminals, thugs, cholos, whatever in the minority community that I did not, to this day, do not like. That's why I do not defend the brother who killed Jose Flores, Jesus Flores. I also don't defend, Latin thugs too. Okay, couple black thugs, Latin thugs, because they are making us minority men look terrible. Yes, I bang to little gangster rap music, but as an adult, I know the differentiation from living like that and listen to that. I ain't trying to be about that life. I want to live high class. Okay, not low class. That's why I don't understand why some brothers worry about a little wage job that the immigrant get. I want the CEO, big money, Donald Trump type job. That's what I want. I don't want to be working low class. My goal is to be a billionaire, not to be living poor in the ghetto. Okay, can y'all please get in your head? So if Obama had that type of mindset, he would not become president. We need to stop thinking like a sawgon slave. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like one. I think I myself a free man. I don't think myself a house or the field. I don't want to be in one of the positions that I was 9-10, cut my wrist. Anyway, yes, I would. Anyway, that's the reason why I want to live on top, not the bottom. But they are making us look terrible. Okay, and that's why I was talking about. So I did a comparison on my last video about Andre Jackson and this Ignacio Garza, because both of the men are getting dragged down for killing either Jose Flores and the Latino guy that killed a bunch of white folks. Okay, they using these two men of color who got PTSD. No minority groups, both black and brown, cannot talk about bad each other. No. Look at your doggone selves. And I said, look at you, because I already know, because I'm educated, but some of our people in the minority community, whether it be African American, this and Hispanic, people are not educated. They go along with the old stupid racism, and they know different, or dumb, redneck, white, racist person who chooses to be ignorant. Okay? So, that's why. I'm saying this. But they are making us, and I'm glad when I was watching on DJ Flad with listen, what's his name? King G. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the Chicano rapper, and he said in his video, even though I like this song, Najacorridos, yeah, I would like to work with that dude, even though he talk about he don't mind the trouble. Everybody mad at him about him to put the wall, but he don't want to be called racist. Okay, yeah, that man can't call him a Latin coon. They use the N-word. I'm like, dang, y'all leave that man alone. It shows. Anyway, yes, I'm glad that he, just like Lil Rob did, stepping out his, his regional situation and, trying to look for more work as a Latin rapper, as a Chicano rapper. So I support, but he said in this interview he don't want to talk about his past. He feel bad about it, and he wants to get away from the negativity, and he wants to tell his homies, little homies, not only Latino homies but black homies or whatever. And I'm glad that he's changed his life. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. I'm glad, and I don't know, is he about my age, by his 30s? Yeah, cause okay. So one thing, our Generation X, we learned about their life is not good. We did not know then. We thought it kind of glamorized this type of lifestyle in the 90s. And yes, besides the liberal left doing it, it was conservatives one too. Okay, let's not forget George Bush brought them doggone drugs up in here. CIA, Reagan days. Okay, crack and cocaine to hood and barrios. And Latino men and African American men getting locked up, put on cops, compared to white folks who bring in the. Yeah, let's be real with that, okay? That's why I tell you, we cannot pin who bring more drugs, who name them, because we get stereotyped on the same level, okay? That's why. But the ones who just, these millenniums, they ignorant, should I say, Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm being coming out, being funny, but yeah, they ignorant. Okay, not all millennials, but I've talked to both black and brown, black identified and brown, should I say? Cause I'm the one drop thing. About politics, who to vote for way before, about the Trump videos that I put on about this, black and brown racism, and they both would say, I ain't gonna vote. Oh, and one dude told me, one brother, dark skinned brother, I ain't worried 19. I said, dude, you gonna worry about when you gonna be on the plantation or be sitting in the back of the bus and stuff if you become president. Now, so the Hispanic do the same thing. And Hispanic dude from Salvador, he was Mexican. Oh, I have a house in Salvador. I go there. I'm like, well, what's the purpose? Because I told him he was getting discriminated toward by his white person. And I said, dude, you should went to EOC. What's that? Why are young people in the minority who don't know about the EOC? Yes, I did use EOC on my gender discrimination. Said, yes, you discriminate me in any job that I'm going to go to EEOC and snitch on your ass to anybody. Okay, I don't play that shit. But I told. So that's how I had that much pride about myself. Some of these folks don't have that. Okay, so they not worried about it, and I'm like, dang. Who raised these kids? They don't know about their rights, and they want to go street level with it, and then they get screwed. Okay, so, but going back to the black and brown, Black Lives Matter, Hispanic Lives, Latino Lives Matter, and Native Lives Matter, I support these movements. But the one thing I'm getting very tired of, and I'm not too much. I'm still learning about the Native Lives Matter, and I'm still learning about the Latino Matter. But the Black Lives Matter, I'm gonna hit on that because, of course, I look more black. I don't look pure black. I don't look like Akon. And I'm not making fun of body color, whatever. But let's be real, okay? Y'all stop with that thinking we all look like mess, okay? Remember, we all mixed up with different races in us, okay? Y'all need some cleanup to do, okay? I'm telling you like it is. I'm for the cause to fight against police brutality. And I do agree we should include black and brown too, but black on black violence as well. And I mentioned my other video when I was talking about the two vets who on the news of color, Andre Jackson and Dionisio Garza, about a brother, this dark-skinned brother, tried to harm me over a former friend, not girlfriend. I don't want this on hood rat who happened to be part black, part Hispanic chick. This past weekend, I had to snitch at the feds because I ain't talking no stupid constables and HUD who don't want to do shit. But they want to arrest somebody, they don't like you. That's the type of thing. So we used to be in shit. I used to be friends, and I was wondering why we're not talking. Because I had a lot of female friends. I don't get along with them. One thing in this neighborhood, I wish men stop thinking that I'm after their ugly asses. I'm not interested. And if I was gay, I'd have to be on crack to like their ugly asses. I look way better than some of the men. I'm after they light dog, whatever. They don't take care of the po hygiene. They look like, I'm sorry, call me whatever. They call me the F-A-G-I-T. So I don't have no love for enemies of any color, okay? I'm sorry, yes, I will admit that out of my own sinful heart, I don't have no love for them. So if they would be banished out the world, please do it, okay? Lord forgive me, be blasphemous, do it, okay? Because I don't want to deal day-to-day base dealing with folks like that. I understand we're supposed to forgive and everything, but right now, coming from like my father who taught me that situation growing up, that's why, okay? I know that we're supposed to choose God over you, choose God, whatever, Father over God, whatever, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But personal experience, I'm getting tired of being turning the other cheek and not nothing happening, okay? So, this dude tried to fight me over her because I mentioned her name to our friend when she was not around. She was in the car, he almost ran me over to intimidate me, and I'm tired because I tell you the truth, and I'll be honest with you. And I don't like the laws talking about, well, you call us, but then y'all wait till an hour, 30 minutes. They don't care about nobody but they fucking sales. Yeah, I call like it is. But if I go get a pistol in the hood or go to the pawn shop and get one and I have no criminal background and protect myself, then I'm in charge with murder, the first degree murder, if this dude come around me again. And trust me, I don't care about this brother. And I will let you know, call me a coon. If he was Latino, if he was light-skinned, whatever, if he was camera like me, I don't care what shade he is. I don't care if he was white. If a police officer, we don't do something to him, I don't deal with that because I don't want the chick and I wasn't trying to go with her. She not my type. She, no offense to anybody that's big. She too big. She got kids. She's be married. I like women who's single, who's slender, okay, who presentable about their appearance. This one ain't not okay. I tell you like it is. I don't have no love for her, and I don't have no love for him either. And they not my sister or brother, okay? They're not. When they cross that line, when it comes to life and desperation, they're brother, sister mess, or to my freedom. Y'all know, because I am a spoiled brat. When it comes to my freedom, I cherish my freedom more. I cherish anything, and my money too. If you take them things away from me, I hate your guts. Trust me. I gotta have my cake into the besides breathing in my spirit. Hello, that's how I live by. So, yeah. So if I go get a pistol and shoot this brother next time he come in again, I'm going to jail. Because I'm in public housing and we ain't supposed to have guns. But these fools, when I call laws, they don't want to do shit. That's why I went to the FBI. I don't have love for these doggone cops. And like I said before, they were some of them, or they think I like, just like these old stupid savage coons up in this place, think that I'm after them if they're a male cop. I want your ugly ass. I remember I had a Latino cop that did it to me, and a black African American descendant cop. What do y'all think? Y'all wouldn't even fit the doggone GQ. What the hell if I was gay? Well, I want your ugly ass. I want my rights to be defended and defend my rights and my life to be protected. I'm calling your ass for my court park for I get a gun. This dude gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? These folks gonna try to harm me, and that's actually against the law itself, because Second Amendment touches the right to bear arms, and Texas is still the ground law. So I have to be George Zimmerman in order to get that type of privilege. What the heck? So that's why the black on black violence. You got these thugs. I don't want to defend no more thugs. I call them thugs, and I just say that. And one time I cut, because I also mentioned Latin thugs. I'm tired of being bullied, just like the thug having to be Latino at the club that I went to back in, on New Year's Eve. They're trying to fight me, and I told you if I had a beer bottle, whatever, I'd knock them in the head. I'm tired of it. I'm not defending no more thugs who try to terrorize like the KKK and the neo-Nazis in our communities, whether it be black identified or brown. Yeah, I defend them if they mistreated by the police, because white thugs, here we go again, get a privilege card. Like the Afrenza guy. Okay? And I agree with that. But to sit here and not talk about this issue, besides a white racist cop or a pocho Latino cop or a coon, or have to be black identified, like a dark skinned woman or man, wearing lynch bitches, shall I say, besides them, I gotta worry about these stupid thugs and hood rats, whether it be black or brown, black identified or brown. That's what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always the white man. We don't live around a bunch of pure-litted white folks who part of KKK burning crosses in our hoods. It's these doggone thugs who participate in that mess. They don't have to literally burn a cross, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They're more terrorizing to us than it is to a doggone white racist person. If I go to, I understand if I lived in that community and was in Panoia, Illinois, whatever, where they trying to drown their brother, and I understand them. There was a stupid white racist hood rat bitch and her two sons. I understand that mess. Those are thugs too, okay? But I don't live around there. I got to worry about a big old ugly thug terrorizing me over a bitch that I don't even love, don't want no part of. Cause we were friends, and all of a sudden some he said, she said stuff, and she stopped being friends. And the other one was trying to help her when our neighbor was trying to harass us. Okay, trying to give her legal advice, trying to tell programs to get rid of a neighbor who tried to get me in jail to defend my fight. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be her friend, and we were friends. We had both mixed heritage. We identified as mixed. She's part black, part Hispanic. Her dad's Hispanic, her mom African American descent. I'm African American, Native American, and I don't know about the Irish part, but English. I don't know the English part on my dad's side, but I found English on my mom's side, according to the French Creole, and Native American. I don't identify with one drop. We was cool. We looked at, even though I wasn't attracted to her, we saw each other as brother and sister, and we spoke all the time. We would make jokes all the time. Every time she go get some Tuesday special or something, or Popeye, like, can you give me something? Go and get a job. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, we stopped being friends. So I was telling a male friend of ours, who's not her boyfriend, this brother, that how she is. He happened to have the boyfriend have to be with him washing clothes, and this dude terrorized me. And I'm sorry, I don't care about him being another brother. If he had that mentality, then maybe we wouldn't have to have this beef. But he want to terrorize me and run over me and try to kill me like a Ku Klux Klan would do. Like the dudes who drug, what's his name, James Byrd Jr. Okay? That's what he had. He don't look like he darker than me. He don't look like no peer. I mean, I don't doubt that he has mixed heritage. Of course, he has mixed heritage. All of us have cousins with their complexion, have cousins like that as well, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? This dude, darker than I am, he don't like no pure white man, Darren Wilson type man. This dude tried to harm me this weekend. And I've been trying to be spiritual and try not to think evil at the same doggone time. Because it's part of me trying to pray and forgive this dude and hope that we can sell this in an intelligent way. And I ain't seen no results. So, of course, I'm in the other lane hoping something happens to him. And I don't care if a Darren Wilson cop killed this brother. I don't care if he do get killed. I'm not going to march down for no Black Lives Matter over a thought that I don't want. You try to terrorize me. First, he thought when I was talking to the male friend, another male friend about another situation, this brother tried to act like I was after his ugly ass, and I ain't. Just because I don't act hyper masculine. You know what I'm saying? And we have that division. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I'm not trying to cause unity, because it ain't going to be a unity with folks who don't want to unify. You know what I'm saying? So it's the one, and the same thing with the black and brown situation. I ain't talking about Latino and black races, black identified races who don't want to unify. I'm talking about the ones who do want to unify, who are solid. But one thing I'm saying, why are we silent about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the ones who unify, fuck those coons and porchos. That's all like it is, okay? Fuck them. Let white folks do whatever they want to do. They want to terrorize all of us. So go ahead, get them. They're practicing what white folks do anyway. That was the point of me saying about the vote for Trump video. Y'all stupid and analyze that. Do you think I want Trump to be a president? Hell the fuck no. But if minorities let these these racists in our communities control the community and speak for us when they ain't speaking for us, and we be silent, I'm sorry, let white racists try to do whatever he want to do to our communities, because I'm tired of it. Yeah, I ain't trying to cause this, stop the black and brown, but y'all got all together in 1990s to stop the multiracial category too. I'm talking about NAACP, Luke Lack, National Capital Rise, and all them other minority groups who stop our multiracial category to lose resources and numbers. That's a stupid ass excuse. Ain't gonna lose. It's our true identity. We all majority of Americans are multiracial anyway, and I do identify as multiracial. Okay, not moniracial. I'm not pure anything. Don't want it. And since I'm not pure, I should never be passed as pure in the first place. But this brother here tried to harm me and try to threaten me and talk about me. Regardless if I mention her name, it's freedom of speech. Ain't against law that. So that's why. But if I go get a pistol at the pawn shop and bring it in the public housing, then I'm the one going to be put in jail for defending my rights. And it's so funny when I mention about our apartment complex can't have guns, white folks are the ones on my side. White folks. Yeah, they say, what? But it was stupid who love blonde white women. I ain't saying women, white women, but I'm stupid talking about the man, not the white woman. Here Cisneros with his crazy ass and stupid Clinton, both of these thoughts. Remember, don't forget the Latin verse Wayne Takes Hell situation back in 1990s. This dude was sleeping with a white woman. They had on Latina magazine that Henson seen with a bleached gringa. You know what I'm saying? They need to do a Wayne Takes Hell version of that movie, okay? Lucky his wife didn't burn his stuff. She should, okay? Alright? Then they held Clinton. He said with all type of thoughts of every color, okay? Putting this law that we can't have no, because I wasn't raised in public house, I was raised in middle class. I can get a pistol unless I'm a cop or working commission security. That's not right. But when we call the cops, they 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, next time an hour. They don't care about the community, and it's not always the white ones. It's these stupid doggone minority cops. That's why I say they're the worst cops. You know, I can expect a white racist cop. Yeah, I ain't seeing all white cops are racist. But these minority ones, they supposed to be helping the community, not hurting it. They add more fuel to the fire. That's not right. In my tax people, and they want to find, oh, if you so feminine, I think I don't like you attitude. That's why I prefer to deal with the women cops more than the men. I don't care about these other brothers. I mean, I'm not saying all minority, but the ones I dealt with, they don't want to antagonize you. Yeah, I dealt with those who deal with women, but it's most of the men. You know what I'm saying? I deal with white cops who antagonize too, but the minority, they know when they leave they doggone job without their badge, a white race cop can roll on them and treat them 10 times worse than they treat me and anybody else. They don't have no humility in their heart. They arrogant. And I'm sorry, I'm tired of paying my tax money for these folks. They supposed to be humble and understand that when they get leave their profession, they gonna get treated like trash too. Okay? They had a report on file over 4 times that HPD, they had white cars antagonized, and remember the police chief is a dark skinned brother, or a darker skin. He not that dark, like a brown skin. Yes. Okay, this before Sylvester Turner. The HPD white cops antagonizing and harassing people of African American and Hispanic descent. Okay, why y'all not coming in coalition to fight against this mess? And why y'all antagonizing us in the community of color? Y'all want us in jail so y'all get a paycheck because y'all want to put more brothers and Latino brothers in jail? When one of us, like myself, don't want to go against the law? You know what I'm saying? That's why when I call, I have an attitude sometimes because I'm trying to tell a story. The 911 operator interrupts me when I'm telling my address and stuff. Yes, I'm professional. This is what I'm dealing with. And have attitudes, you know, and you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be calm and collected because I used to do customer service, not 911. You're supposed to be vigilant on the phone. That's our taxpayer money going to these people. So, but to Black Lives Matter, you're not addressing this issue. Because besides a white racist cop or a pocho or a coon cop that I can't stand, who are a disgrace to the minority community, you're not addressing this issue. You're not addressing this issue about the thugs who terrorize us just like the Ku Klux Klan. The reason why they're around, shall I say, is because they're doing their job for them. Yes. When brothers and Latino brothers become gangsters and terrorize each other, whether it be in their own minority group or outside of each, they're doing the damn fucking same job as the KKK would do. The white folks will sit back and let this happen. White racist people trying to say. So that's the reason why. And then thought that I wish I could tell that, but I do not want her ass. And please, in all this, stop fantasizing me wanting your ugly ass too. You know what I'm saying? I just remember I said in my video about the Caribbean woman, Haitian sensation, and I agree with her about why they don't date some of us here from the United States. And I mentioned that part of some of the brothers, not all brothers, like dog, hair string, look like different shades of what's the guy from Little Rascals? What's his name? Bugweed. They can be bald head, just looking ratchet, and think that's cute. They got women sagging, pad. That's normal. They get more respect in the hood than someone like me who works and try to get life together and trying to get the fuck out of here. That's why some of us, which is true. That's why some of us don't want to come back in the hood. Don't want to put no money in there because they tagged out. Just for example, when Tupac, before he got shot in Death Row, who tagged out some thug in Queens? Jam Master Jay, he wasn't no gangster rapper. Jam Master Jay was a DJ in Run DMC in a respectable rap group called Run DMC, who talk about clean music, not gangster rap. He got shot. Queen Latifah got robbed in Queens. French Montana's friend, the brother about Michael Platinum by Caramel, he got shot last year. Come on now, we can go deep. Come on, we bringing all this stuff up. You know. So don't sit here and then we have with Selena. She wasn't a thug, she wasn't a gangster rap, she was Toronto's queen. An old ugly bitch. You know what I'm saying? I shot her. We gotta worry about our own. You know what I'm saying? About the same thing with Jose Flores. I gotta worry about a Latino or a brother doing wrong to me more than a white person. And that's sad. And it's y'all. Don't get me wrong, I watch for redneck white folks too, who want to do wrong. White thugs who want to be in their cliques in the hood too. But doggone it, why I got to worry about a man of color, even in the badge, doing more than a white, you know what I'm saying? So to Black Lives Matter, why don't you address these issues? Stop beating the bush about this. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Because one, and for example, I'm mad at some of our people in Black Lives Matter. It's because when Bernie Sanders, who did not do, who also put his life on the line for Martin Luther King, y'all, the two yellow bone thoughts. Yeah, I said that. Came there, act a ratchet ass fool, at his thing. And hit that old dark-skinned brother, too. I want to slap all three of them bitches, including the men, and bust their head wide open for what they did to Bernie Sanders. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was cussing I called everything except the child of God. Because that man did not do, he ain't no fucking Donald Trump. Yeah, why don't y'all go with Donald Trump stuff and do that shit? But y'all can't Bernie Sanders, call him all type of racists. He ain't no fucking racist. The white folks that was supporting, trying to help our asses. Here they talking about for Mike Brown. You made Mike Brown roll in his grave doing that shit. But this bitch over here, the one with the glasses, and I call that, was supporting Sarah Palin, kissing her ass. And you know Sarah Palin don't care about that ugly bitch don't care about your ass either too. Yes, a couple years ago, you supported Sarah Palin. Shoots. That thought don't care about you. But now you gonna harass Bernie Sanders in Seattle. I understand this, the coma and all they got racist people we seen about the y'all give me a light skinned sister guy. I understand that. But why not come intelligent manner? Why not come to the meeting and be intelligent and not act a ratchet fool and be violent? They making videos about people of color, both African American, Hispanic, and others as being violent, and white folks as being good on YouTube. Do you know that? And these are violent white racist people too. They ratchet too. They violent. You see how they act Trump rallies, spitting and fighting minorities. So that's just, I mean, you can't talk about minorities. We put them on camera, and I watching the Uber. You had Uber drivers getting beat up by that white man. Now he crying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I shared it on Instagram, on Twitter and Facebook. I'm gonna talk about it because I ride Uber and I love me some Uber, and I don't want them to get rid of Uber. Yes, Uber is cheaper than yellow cab. When I miss my bus, you know, I get my Uber and I get my Uber. I don't care how much money I have to spend. It is cheaper. At least I get to work on time. Hello. So. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't wait to give me a car next year, trust me. But, yeah. You know, so that's what I'm saying. And you got folks in our community who actually hurt us more than the white. The reason why I'm acting on disadvantage is because not just white folks who empower, it's people in color. Both African American and Hispanic. You know, telling me to go visit my family and be family or when there's abuse involved. That's just stupid. But when it's non-abusive family, you want to separate that. You know, all of my business. I'm not a family-oriented person when it's come to abuse and mistreatment and drama. I can give a fuck about them being related. If they treat me like shit, we not cool. Because I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't care if it's normal. It ain't going to be normal in my life. I'll do whatever I can to avoid that situation. If I have to leave this world, do it, trust me, I will. I ain't gonna sit here, y'all sit here and allow that shit. You don't have no pride. You must love drama. The only time I love drama, I'm watching that television right there. Not drama in my life. Watching love, hip-hop, whatever, or Bad Girls Club or something. But not that drama in my life that happened this weekend. I don't want to deal with that shit. And by saying that parasite ever come to me again, I don't care what cop does to him. And I can say, yeah. It's sad that I can't get a pistol on public housing to protect my dog on stuff. Because I call it, we can't do nothing. The kids, stupid kid, the 3 light-skinned kids, and the light-skinned boys, and the one dark-skinned cut my cable off from Single Mile and junk. I'm trying to cook dinner for Single Mile. Yeah, and put on Instagram. They cut and knocking stuff in. We can't do nothing. That's what the cops say. They ain't gonna investigate. They ain't gonna do none of that. That's what I'm saying. Our taxpayers are going to lazy cops. Then when you talk to them, they want to antagonize you, they want to interrogate you, you know what I'm saying, talk ugly to you and say they doing I'm sorry, I ain't perfect, but I do know my scripture on this. Love is not Christian root and proof of angels. Don't tell me try to help nobody when you act that way. Okay, thank you, St. Paul, St. Corinthians. And I live by that to this day. Talk about that's love. And you supposed to correct in kindness. Then you tell Timothy that too? 2 Timothy chapter 2, 24, 26. Yeah, talking about that. And you can tell me that. Man, you don't care, man. We act, you just being a violent person. Now, fool me in that game. This is where our taxpayer money going. But y'all ain't addressing those issues. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to talk about the Blaine situation because you got poacher cops, coon cops, like them coons that killed Freddie Gray. They trying to sue that fine light-skinned woman. Yeah, I said it. Miss Mosley, that's her name, Marilyn Mosley. They trying to sue her for defamation of character. No, stupid bitches. She ain't do that wrong. Y'all did wrong. Y'all helped them with redneck Nazis to kill Freddie Gray. Don't get wrong. I don't like his thugging, and I'm tired of them being thugs. But they don't do a white, they do the friends of the white dude that way. They ain't do none of them, they ain't do Darren Wolf that way. That's why. That's why we support Black lives, Latino lives, and they gotta, treat all the criminals how they supposed to be treated in all colors. Don't put favoritism and white privilege involved. Keep the privilege card out of the situation. They treat people based on the content of their character, not by the color of their skin. That's what I'm for. That's why I'm for support these movements. But y'all got a bunch of folks looking for attention. Just like I know I got thrown down for this. I know I call it freaking cool. It's a child of God. And I don't care. Because the same people do that. I don't call me everything, but it's a child of God too. Okay? You had that fool being a psychotic brute going down to Trump rally by himself. Really? Saying Black Lives Matter got jumped by it. I didn't care about him being a brother. Dude, let me give you advice. If you're going to go to a Trump rally with a bunch of white racist thugs there, come in groups. Don't go by your fucking self unless you got a weapon with you. Okay? I'm not saying violence, but you don't go to any place with no weapon or anything when a bunch of mob gonna attack you. That's a smart thing to do. You don't go by yourself trying to fight a bunch of people. They don't fight one and one. Okay? That's why you have pistols wherever you can. But no, you went there in Trump rally and got spit on by them white racist folks. And I'm sorry, I didn't feel sorry for that brother. He was looking for attention. That's who representing Black Lives Matter for real. Not on them yellow bones. It was to be bitches had to be yellow bone and they were dark skin with them too. But that old brother down in Alabama who at the Trump and them Trump was like, get him. I ain't feel sorry because he's looking for default, looking for attention in our movements. Get the attention whores, male and female. Don't call me a sexist. I say attention whores, male and female, out the fucking movement. We don't need that shit. Get the ones who gonna fight the cause the right way. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have no love for these fools who are making us look terrible. Kick them out. Don't let them ever claim Black Lives Matter. And the one thing, I'm tired of hearing this too, that folks are saying that Black Lives Matter no different than KK. Did you know a white Jewish man, Saros? Yeah, he founded Black Lives Matter. Not no black person, African descent, like dog, mix, whatever. Because we ain't not pure black in this part of society. That's why I'm not for the one drop identity. That's why I say Coco Black or Black identified or African descended, because we're not pure. Can y'all please stop treating us that? Because we're not. I ain't gonna be something. I'm not a pure black person, and I'm not gonna be one. Never will be one. I'm mixed. I have white and American in me. That's why my ass got here. My parents are not pure blacks. Their DNA are not pure. Nothing. If your DNA is not pure, you ain't pure. We're mixed. That's why we become a different shade. That's why I have a different shade compared to a dark brown chocolate brother. We're not pure black. So that white racist ideology comes from that mess to hurt us, never to help us. It never helped me. I don't know why you hold on to it. Talking about unity. You got folks in the community about what their skin tone is, heritage, who don't want to unify. Like that brother tried to, he wasn't calling me no brother. He ain't talk to me and touch me. He came there like a doggone savage trying to attack me over a thought. A thought. The part black, part Hispanic thought. That I did not want, never had no, I like black skin women, but this big bone, hood rat bitch, I never wanted them to do it. Never had no love interest, no sexual interest. Never fantasized about her. Never saw no marriage material. She been married before. She dated nothing but thugs. What? I don't date women who like thugs. I like intelligent women who don't like that shit. And she don't fit that quite. She got kids too. I'm like, I don't date no woman with no fucking kids. I'm not being no stepfather to no kids. I want my own child. I want to raise my own. You can't tell me I'm not your daddy. That's why. Okay? You know what I'm saying? The purpose you making a kid is you and that person come together in a heterosexual marriage so you can raise that child together. That's what sex was created for. That's what marriage was created for. Okay? So I'm not for the hood rats and having baby mamas meet persons, man, and a woman having baby daddies and all that stuff. No, I'm not for it. I came out that garbage. Why would I want to put that garbage in my kid's life? I want to have a stable family relationship. That's why I'm not out there fighting and having sex. Because I'm not breaking my child in that mess. I'm not selfish like my own parents. Yes, I went there. I want to raise my own kid. You can't tell me shit about how I raise my kid. I'm not going to be abusive with my kids either. No, I'm going to beat them. No, I don't believe that's why I have a bipolarism right now. But I don't call them out their name. That's not no love. I don't care what you believe in. What's your interpretation? I don't believe that mess. If you contribute that mess, and that's the reason why. So that's why I want my kids to have a normal childhood. I want them to have a abuse-free, abuse-proof, away from abuse situation. I want them to come healthy, wise, intelligent, and everything. So why would I want to get with a thought who does not fit that criteria? And I called her all type of thoughts. I ain't mention her name, but she was a thought. So I saw her as a sister, just happened to live a different lifestyle than I did. But to think that I want to talk to her, and then to do the thing I want, his ugly ass. I wish you stupid dog on thugs stop thinking I want the ugly stupid asses. They look, shoots. Okay? I wish they stopped fantasizing that mess. That's what, now you know, because I have no interest in it. Even when I hang out as friends in this hood, do you think I want to hang with the thugs? No, I don't. Then, yeah, we can ride somewhere. If they ride on dirt, I get pulled over and I don't have a criminal background. I want to live away from that mess. And it's kind of funny that I can chill with cholo dudes than some brothers who have to be it's kind of funny though, but yeah, that's a whole nother subject. But for real. So that's why. And so he threatened me over her, try to run me over the car, try to fight me. But if I go and go get a pistol and get a license carry and open carry, I can't carry it because it's public house because stupid here's Nero's stupid doggone law. While he's sleeping with a white woman on the side. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up because you made us unsafe in this community. That law was supposed to use for thugs who don't have legalized guns. Coco, legalized guns. I'm talking about legalizing having guns. Having a legal situation having a gun. To protect myself. Not to go hurt other people that I don't like. No, the ones who try to hurt me, who don't like me, who hate my guts. Because you don't love nobody that you want to hurt somebody. You got to keep peace in your head. You hurt people, mistreat people, talk down to people, that's not love. Once again, love is not a Christian root of injury. I don't know who to come to these functional families. Please don't bring your dysfunctional belief system in mind. I can't out of mind. I don't believe that mess. But that's why they trying to harm us over some petty stuff that nothing to do with them. I'm trying to get ready to go to work and washing my clothes, and this dude try to vandalize me, hurt me. But if I call stupid cops, they don't do shit. Not only, but all of the white ones too. I'm shocked at that too. So that's why I'm fooled, you know what I'm saying, and I don't mind if, you know, but that's why I went to the FBI on these two people, and let them get federal situation come in, because I'm the one who's the victim. I didn't even call names. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mentioned her name from a friend that we know, and I mentioned her because we, you know what I'm saying, why we not talking? We friends. We ain't did that. I ain't cuss you out. I ain't call out your name. I ain't talk about you. And whoever said, let me know who it is so I can break away from that circle. Because once I found like a little bald head old hoe, yes, I call because she is a hoe, old hoe, not the one I'm talking about, but a bald headed hoe who's 65 years old, who's still thotting, turn against me, lie about me, cause folks try to fight me over what he said. Let's stop being her friend, talking about forgive her. I don't believe in doormat version forgiveness, because with her idea of it, come bring her back in her life, and she still continue to do what she doing to it, and nobody don't stop her, check her. That's what she talk about. I'm sorry, I don't believe that crap. Call me uncracks, like whatever. I don't care. I don't want to deal with drama. So I was trying to find out who is I'm hanging around with, who's supposed to be a friend, so I cut them off my friendship. And y'all know how I feel about that. You ain't no friend of me no more. I ain't talking to you. I don't want to see you, and I will let you know. I don't have to cover up, highlight, ignore you. I'm going to tell you to your face. I don't want to deal with your ass. I don't have no love for no enemies. And I don't believe in frenemies. Either you're a friend or a foe. So if you're going to be a friend, act like a friend. But if you're going to be a foe, don't be around me. Don't be a friend. That's one thing I hate about the South. You Southern people, New Yorker people are rude. Well, at least I know who my enemies are, because they how they act. But don't come smile in my face, yeah, and then talk trash behind my back. That's what I'm dealing with here. No, I want to know from you, are you for real or not? Don't be no fake. I don't like fakes. One thing about on my channel, I keep it real. I keep it real. The white folks don't like me because I don't kiss up to their stupid fucking standards that I totally disagree with. But y'all in the kitchen, y'all behind, clean up, start some cleansing in the movement, because I'm not gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a Black Lives Matter shirt, but I'm not gonna fully support a movement when there's people with different opinions. You don't want to hear their side of the story. We got mimic you. I'm sorry, that's not being real. If I don't believe in something, I'm gonna let you know I don't believe it, and I'm not gonna call me whatever you want to call me. Yes, I'm with the multiracial movement. Yes, I do believe in multiracial identity. That's who we really are. Because white race people, when they make those stupid laws or one drop law and blood quantum, it was to hurt multiracial people of all different shades of colors. And try to make this pure stuff mess. We're not. Why are we faking to be pure? I refuse to believe that. I refuse to go along with that lie. And if I want to lie, I lie for myself and not nobody else. I do bad by myself, and I do bad. At least I can go to my own conscience and talk to God about this situation alone without no putting on fingers. But y'all force me to believe? No, we're not. I'm refused. So I speak on a different level. You don't like what I say, then don't invite me to come to dark on me. Don't even try. So the people I was selling with, some of them just. When we had one particular lady, two ladies who felt that they were old ladies that was, and I felt there was a slap on Martin King's face when they said they didn't believe in they wish you go back to segregation, but you marked on Selma. That's why I had to go back to Africa or go back to like Latin America or Europe movement. And I have right to say, because besides black and white, I have the American DNA, okay? I'm for integration. I'm for diversity. I'm for all races, the human family coming together. I'm not for dividing based on racial lines. So if y'all want that mess, please go to the other side of the board. Please go out to Africa, since you deny your mixed heritage and want to be pure black. Let's see if there are pure black Africans to set your ass either. That's why some don't like us. Besides the stereotype they see us, we're not pure. We don't know their culture. Okay, it's our culture too. We don't know. And I'm sorry, yes, they were part of the slave trade besides white folks. And now they're weeping and crying about we don't live like them, we don't. Okay, you reap what you fucking sow. Sorry to say like this. It's for scripture. You reap what you sow, okay? You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. They didn't care about that money they was getting from the white folks when they did slave trade. They didn't care about our people on the ship who were getting beat, raped, killed, and all that. They didn't care about that. Money was the love of money was root all the evil, right? So that's all they care about. So now we live differently, and it's not our fault. So don't put the blame finger on. Put the kings and queens and the white slave traders that was a part of the slave trading movement back in the day. That's not my fault that I don't know this about Kunta Kinte and my name. That's not my damn fucking fault. Don't put no blame on me. And I do have a right to identify as my multiracial black DNA. That's what I have. That's all I know about who I am. Okay? So don't play that game because I don't know about Africa. That's not my fault. I learn about Africa when I want to learn about Africa. But I can say go back to Africa or go back to Europe, Latin America, whatever, Mexico, whatever, because I got the American DNA. I'm not pure black. I'm not pure black. See this chest hair? No chest hair. No chest hair. No. This, baby, this is all natural. I'm almost 40 years old. That's the American DNA. Okay? I don't shave my legs. Okay? No, I don't. I used to get teased about that. That's going. It was funny because most of the Latinos who have the American and yes, African and European DNA too, who made fun of me of not having no hairy legs. Thank God, because I don't feel like, I can't do, waxing would be too much expensive if I did all that, okay, and y'all know I am a very metro, okay, so, but, yeah, because I feel like this, since you in the integrated country, go along with the program, but if you don't want to integrate, they can always go, got planes, boats, whatever you want to take, and go, leave, trying to support us, go back to Europe, whatever, I'm for the melting pot, I'm not for a tossed salad, I'm for the melting pot. Let's all melt together. That's why that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. It is. It's very beautiful. So those who in that movement, we don't want to be included in your segregation movement. So y'all go back. Go get out the country. You know what I'm saying? Go back to whatever you want. You claim your home. Well, I say claim because none of us pure anything. Your homeland. Because this is my homeland here, and I choose to leave when I want to, and I have Native American DNA. I have Choctaw and other Native American tribes in my family. Thanks for the one drop room blood quantum. I don't know all of the tribes they are, but I have relatives. I have a great grandfather on my mother's side who's related to white grandmother, the 46th grandmother. He 97, be 97 this year, his grandma, on his dad, mama's side, she was Native American. He knew her. That long, sick hair and everything. There wasn't no lie. Okay? On my mother's side, my mother's grandfather. You can see in his DNA, besides the camera complexion, he look lighter than me. They call him red. You know what I'm saying? Besides his hair not being too kinky. Yeah. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And besides that, on my daddy's side, his grandfather, who was dark skinned with naturally straight hair. Okay? Mixed with Choctaw and English and black. Okay? So this is my land too, and I'm not going to Africa unless I choose to go to Africa. And I gotta be cautious because I'm sorry, I'm not trying to stereotype, but they got that Bola stuff. I ain't trying to. Oh no, I ain't trying to. Every time I go do their class, I hate to see them Bola questions. I'm like, y'all, I ain't got no money to go to Africa all year, whatever y'all. You know, I would love to go there, but I'm sorry, I'm not. No, that when that brother came here about that shit over here, I was mad. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. Like, I was glad to see a woman as a president in Liberia. That sister said he gonna get penalized, and I was for her side. I sure was. But he died anyway. And if they killed him, that was wrong. You didn't have to kill him. But yeah, I want him to get penalized in his country for bringing that shit here. She was scared the hell out of me. I was afraid to walk out of my house. I sure was. I was scared. I was praying every day. But I'm serious, because I didn't want that mess. I was praying against the fleshy bacteria in the Gulf. And I was praying against shoes. Y'all, I was like, oh, Lord. So that's why if I have to die, I won't die like that. I have a way I want to die peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that sometimes you have suicide thoughts because, you know, because the abuse and mistreatment folks give you don't want to get rid of, and you can't sometimes get rid of. But, you know, of course I pray about it, but if I don't see no changes, then when I start doubting, okay? So, but I'm letting you know, y'all, if y'all get your stuff together, then we ain't gonna have no movement. That's why folks are mad. And get these attention whores who want to cause ruckuses in our movement out the movement. Can y'all please do that? Please. And you're not what Latino lives matter and Native American lives matter, Asian lives matter. It's gonna be one too later on. Y'all next. Yes, you are, cause you're still a person of color. That's why y'all mad about that Asian man who shot their brother. I think that was an accident, but he shot their brother and he got penalized. And yes, he was the sacrificial lamb because they didn't know all the white. They knew Danny, what's his name, the one who killed Eric Garner that way, but they did that Asian man. Yeah, they gonna penalize a man of color who killed. Yeah, but they gonna penalize like they did the white cop. They let him get by. They trying to make sure that's why the brother and sister who trying to sue Mary Mosley and Frederick. Yeah, they trying to sue her for that baby cancer because they trying to kiss up so they can get away with killing their brother. Okay, but at the same time, we also need to take the limitation. If the thug, no matter the color or whether it be African American, Hispanic, Native American, Asian, big, well, of us, many of us, but you know what I'm talking about, caused the crime, and the point the police had to do self-defense. And trust me, and I worked security before I had to deal with that crap after the Kingston Marshall. Yes, I was security there, remember? I'm sorry, you have to let that cop be. I'm sorry. If they try to harm the cop, they try to fight the cop. But the cop did not hurt them. Now, I do believe this is defense. I do believe the cop hurt you. That's the blue lives matter don't matter when it comes to that situation. But the cop try to hurt them. But if they was calm, collective, and it's on camera, and they did not vandalize the person, but they want to be tough, like that brother that killed that Grossville guy, I don't have no love for that brother. That's like me.